Hail to the king, baby.
Well, hello you bunch of slags. This is Sakuraba 1982 flying in from the UK. And just a reminder, I don't do drama. Actually no, it's not. Sorry to get you guys' hopes up. While I would love to see Sakuraba, do an appearance on my channel, it's your boy Data Rip One coming at you with another head-to-head match. And as you can see by the intro, this video's got something to do with Sakuraba. What is it? Well, I want to dedicate this fight to the man, the Sackmeister, and give him my heartfelt congratulations. The dude has reached 5,000 subscribers. And while that would be a dream for me to reach, this guy deserves a fuck ton more than 5,000 subscribers, but it only took him a month to get from 4,000 to 5,000 subscribers, so you can see that he's well on his way to finally getting the props that he deserves and for his videos, man. This dude is one of the hardest working YouTubers I've ever seen in my entire YouTube days. So as you can see, we're going with Ricky Hatton, Ricky the Hitman Hatton going up against Thomas the Hitman's Hearns. And if you see me being a little more aggressive than you usually do, that is also part of the shout out to your man Sakuraba 1982. He is one of those guys that has always came forward in your face, tries to knock you out in the very first round, and going up against a guy with a 92 overall and a tall guy like Thomas Hearns, that gets us into a little bit of trouble, but that's okay, man. I got faith that we'll be able to pull this one out. Do you have faith? Do you have faith in the Rip One, man? If you don't, then you should. Where the fuck you been, huh? But yeah, man. Sakuraba is just one of the nicest guys I've ever met on YouTube, man. He is a guy that inspired me to do YouTube, and he is a guy that has been essential for me having the success that I've had so far on YouTube, man. He was one of the few guys that when I came out with those, oh my god awful fucking camera videos, I had no idea. I had the slightest clue on how to do YouTube, man. I had the game side of it. I was a pretty good Fight Night Champion player, but as far as video quality and as far as commentary, oh man, it was horrible. I went back and watched some of those videos when I first started, and how anybody managed to sit through even one of those videos, I don't know, but Sakuraba did, man. Somehow he found the will, along with Fight Night's Finest and Relapse and a couple other guys, as I guru. But he did, man, and he's always been, he's given me several shout outs. Anything I've ever needed, he's been there with advice, just tips, anything I needed, man. He's a great dude, and I'm very excited and very happy to see that he is finally getting the recognition that he deserves. You see we get knocked down there. It's alright, we'll get that back. But yeah, man, Sakuraba is just a really cool fucking dude, and if you guys are into MMA, that's the channel to go to, man. One of the best fucking MMA uploaders there is. He not only is he a great MMA player, but he's just a very unique and passionate guy. Everything he does, he pours his heart and soul into it. There's a nice variety on his channel. You got MMA, you got the occasional Fight Night video. Not too much into Fight Night anymore since MMA came out, but he's an MMA guy. You can't hold that against him. Some people have, but man, you can't fault somebody for doing what they like to do. If you're not doing what you like on YouTube, then you're in the wrong fucking place, man. You know what I mean? Why would you continue to do something when you would rather do something else? So I completely understand that. Again, just congrats, man. 1 month to get 1,000 subscribers, that is fucking batshit crazy, but you deserve every single one of them and more. It is what it is. Thank you for the support that you've given me, man, and I try to do my best to return it, and I will continue. A shout out from me, with measly little 237 subscribers, isn't gonna do too much, but if even one person checks this video out that hasn't heard of Sakuraba before, you must have been living under a fucking rock somewhere, you caveman, playing that Rust game and living in caves and running around with rocks and trying to kill people with I don't know what I was getting at with that. Um, but yeah, just congratulations to UC. We strike back. We get him with a beautiful 3-punch combination. That's one of my favorite combinations in the game. I was asked what my favorite combination is a while back by Alex, I believe his name is. Definitely, I'm a big fan of the jab to the head, jab to the body, come upstairs with the left hook, and that's what I did there. You know, this guy, his record was trash, but you know, he's okay. You know, we get stunned there again. That's been the MO today. I hope Sakuraba appreciates this video, because I've went through douchebag after douchebag after douchebag trying to get a win with somebody from the UK. Started off with Lennox Lewis, Mike Tyson, fucking Isaac Frost, fucking 3 losses in a row with Lennox Lewis. Went to Joe Calzaghe, ended up getting ninja picked with Isaac Frost again, and then finally Ricky Hatton. And you know, you'll see how this video ends. But you know, today has just been one of those days where 1-punch knockouts, lucky ass, you know, stuns where you only need 1 hit to get knocked down, a critical stun. We almost go down again here. We are in some serious fucking trouble there for a second. Now he's just spamming those uppercuts, spamming those straights. And Ricky Hatton doesn't have the best chin. You know, we're landing good counter shots, but he doesn't really have the power needed, you know, with the 85 overall. And we get stunned again. Again we get stunned. But look at this defense coming up here. Just ducking, bobbing, weaving. Yeah, baby, you ain't touching me. We ain't worried about that. Look, I do the little lean down saying he ain't worried about that, man. I'm Ricky the fucking Hitman Hatton, biatch. And so yeah, I don't know. This is when we really start connecting well. We're timing them now. We're ducking under those straights. We're weaving out of the way of those uppercuts. We're doing pretty well. And we know that we cannot afford to go down again, because Ricky Hatton is one of those guys that his heart isn't always there. So we, you know, sometimes he has a hard time getting up, but we get him again and say, no, I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm doing a YouTube video. We say, get down, bitch. The beautiful, what is it, a 5-punch combination, I think it is? Yeah, we're going to go with 5-punch combination. We hit him with the straight and the hook and then the uppercut. Beautiful knockdown. And, yeah, man, I don't think he's going to get up from that. We dedicate this win to Sackmaster 198-2. Please continue to do your great work on YouTube, man, and I hope I am around to see you when you hit 1 million subscribers, because if there's anybody that deserves that shit, it is the Sackmaster 198-2. So this is Data Rip One signing off, saying see you guys later, you slags.
Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.